After the fight, nothing happened, and that's exactly the problem. The yelling stops, the tears dry up, and then silence. But this silence isn't peace. It's something far more dangerous. You'd think silence after a fight means it's over, but psychology says this is where the real damage begins.
Two people sitting in the same room, feeling more alone than ever.
Here's what's actually happening inside the brain. During a fight, your nervous system treats emotional conflict like physical danger. This is called emotional flooding. Heart rate spikes, thinking shuts down, and the brain screams one thing: protect yourself. Talking suddenly feels unsafe, so the body does the only thing it knows. It shuts down. Psychologists call this stonewalling. One person goes quiet, not because they don't care, but because they're overwhelmed beyond what they can process. To them, silence is survival. It's not coldness, it's a nervous system in overload. But here's the cruel twist. While one person feels safer in silence, the other feels something completely different. Abandoned, rejected, like they don't matter. Same silence.
Two completely different experiences. And that gap, that's where real damage happens. Why doesn't anyone speak first? Because talking first feels like losing. Staying silent feels like control. But real connection was never about winning. It requires someone to be vulnerable first. And that terrifies people more than the fight itself. By now, it's not even about the fight anymore. It's the fear of saying the wrong thing and making everything worse. So silence feels safer even when it's slowly destroying the connection. The silence after a fight isn't peace. It's two people protecting themselves from each other when what they really need most is to feel safe enough to speak. If you've ever sat in that silence, wondering what your partner is thinking, they were probably wondering the exact same thing about you. Subscribe, because on this channel we don't just talk about relationships, we decode the minds behind them.